Imagine a room where sound goes to die. A place so quiet you can hear your own scalp moving over your skull. In experiments like this, people don't relax, they panic. Most people think they want peace, but in this video, you'll hear what actually happens inside complete silence and why most humans can't last more than an hour inside it. For thousands of years, humans lived in a world of constant sound. Wind in trees, footsteps, fire, heartbeats. Sound meant the world was functioning normally. To our ancestors, silence wasn't calming, it was suspicious. Birds stop singing when a predator is nearby. Silence meant something was missing, and the brain learned to treat that gap as danger. The human brain is not a passive receiver, it's an active predictor. It constantly needs sensory input to confirm reality. When that input disappears, a state known as sensory deprivation, the brain doesn't rest. It interprets the absence of information as a threat. So it turns up the gain. Like a radio tuned to dead air, your mind begins amplifying its own internal noise. In anechoic chambers, rooms designed to absorb nearly all sound, most people can't last longer than 45 minutes. The silence feels heavy, physically oppressive. People report hearing their lungs inflate, blood rushing through their neck, their own heartbeat pounding inside their head. Silence doesn't remove stimulation, it removes control. Without external sound, the only thing left to listen to is yourself. When the brain is deprived of input for too long, it begins to misfire. It starts creating its own signals. People report hearing footsteps, distant voices, phones ringing that were never there. Clinically, this is known as sensory-induced hallucination. The brain isn't malfunctioning, it's doing exactly what it evolved to do. It would rather invent a reality than face nothing at all. Silence alone is disturbing. Silence combined with isolation is destructive. In solitary confinement, silence is used as a psychological weapon. Without sound or social feedback, the sense of self begins to blur. In remote environments, silence swallows your voice. It makes the world feel endless, and you feel impossibly small. The mind stops focusing outward and turns inward toward its own fractures. We describe deep silence as eerie, sometimes even evil, not because something is there, but because we can't confirm that nothing isn't. The brain is a pattern-seeking machine. In silence, it has nothing to argue against its own fears. The brain fears silence because it has nothing to argue against. And without noise to drown them out, our inner thoughts become overwhelming. That's why complete silence is rare in nature, and when humans finally encounter it, they don't find peace. They find themselves.